Hey folks, how you doing today? This is Jesse. I'm Chicano también. And I want to talk a little bit about why I choose that name. I'm Chicano también as I'm starting this new to hosting stuff on YouTube from this angle anyways. I'm Chicano también came up because as a conservative American, Hispanic or Mexican American, I've come by people, or I read comments on any kind of a conversation on YouTube, Twitter, whatever it may be, that people call me and people like myself that are conservative and have a Hispanic heritage, they would call us coconuts, brown on the outside, white on the inside. And I believe that it's a stupid, racist remark, to be honest. If you think about that statement, so to have conservative views, is that only a white man's perspective? To love your country that you're born in, raised in, to love the Constitution that country has given you, with the amendments, like the first, the second, the third, the 14th. I like the third and fourth as much as I like the first and the second, especially the second. But I mean, it's a statement that I believe isn't educated. They haven't thought this through. To love the family unit, to love the sanctity of life, to love your marriage, to love your children, to love your neighborhood, to love what is right and moral. Is that only a white thing? I mean, it's stupid. It's stupido. You know, it sounds better in Spanish. It sounds more profound, more strong in Spanish. And Hispanics get all butthurt because we don't have the same convictions as a lot of them do about abortion, which is killing a child. What about the innocence of that child before it's born? Who's going to speak for the voice of that child, for the rights of that child that is in the protection of its mother, trusted by God to be in the womb of that individual mother? The man was trusted by God Almighty to have the seed so that you can make life and represent him in the earth. But instead, you drank the Kool-Aid as Hispanics, and now you think that it's a woman's right. What about the child's right? See, the decision is not whether to keep the child or to abort the child. The decision is to have the tenacity, to have the character, whether or not to have a relationship outside of marriage, outside of the confines and the protection of marriage. Everything else is just consequence. And you want to just get rid of it. I mean, that's just a whole nother story that I want to get into later. But I'm Chicano también because my family comes from Chihuahua and Sinaloa. My first parents, my first, on my mom's side, they came in 1845 from France, the Valtier side. And who knows when the Osunas came on my mom's side. The Martinez, they've been here forever in Chihuahua area, so in Durango. So I have an issue when you are stupid enough, you haven't thought your statement through when you say coconut because I'm brown from the outside and I'm white from the inside. Well, I guess I'm a coconut then, because I am pure from the inside. I don't always behave that way, you know, but I guess I'm a coconut. I guess I'd rather be a coconut than if to be Hispanic means to be anti-family, anti-God, anti-Constitution, anti-America. I guess that's what it means then, according to your perspective, if you have that view. Now, for those of you that are Hispanics and Latinos, Mexican, American, and all that, Chicanos like myself, but love your country, love your family, Love what is right. Love what is honorable. Love what is respectful and dignified. And you happen to be a Democrat, you need to check yourself and see if those values are in the same party. See, the answer is not in a party. The answer is in you as a Hispanic that you are. If you are an American and you don't like what's happening in your neighborhood, you don't like what's happening in your state, you gotta get involved, educate yourself. Don't go for this whole, don't drink the Kool-Aid of socialism. When our parents came, some of them legal, some of them illegal, to this country, they didn't come to get the free stuff. They came to run away from the socialism, the communism, the anarchy of their country, to embrace a new country that has a good constitution. And I'm going to get about that in my next recording, about the Constitution, the very foundation that makes us want to come to this country. So you know what? That's it for today. God bless you, folks. If you like something, subscribe, let me know. And God bless you, man. I'm excited about this coming election. I'm excited because, you know what? America is great. Not because of its economy, but because of its people. People like you and I that work hard, that do everything we can to make life pleasant and better for our families. Hard work pays good. And so, God bless you folks, man. And I'm proud to be brown, but at the same time, man, I'm just blessed to be a child of God that lives in this great country, that has all these opportunities. And it's up to me now, whether I'm Hispanic, black, white, Mexican, whatever, whether I can read or not read. It's up to me how much of success I want in this country. So God bless, take care, and hope to hear from somebody. All right, blessings.